This is Ocean's Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJ XOXO. Here is my disclaimer. These readings are conducted for insight purposes only. Everything I say is alleged, and I do not confirm deaths in my readings. All individuals discussed are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. My readings are not intended to solve or definitively interpret cases, but rather to explore small clues and gain alternative perspectives for contemplation. Please note that the nature of some of these readings may be sensitive and could be triggering to some individuals. So I was doing my little investigation and I ended up on Katie Proudfoot's father's page. He's coming off like he doesn't know what happened to Sebastian. He doesn't know. He doesn't believe his daughter is involved. Okay. So this lady comments on the post. You dang people need to stop with Katie and his stepfather. Have you ever thought, I wish she put a period. Have you ever thought there is way more of this than the public knows? You all should be ashamed. When doing an investigation, you should not point the finger. You should remain unbiased and look into every lead. Maybe you all should go verbally attack his real father. This stupid, excuse me, the Bronx is coming out of me. This is going to tell people to stop pointing fingers, and they're going to try to say we should look into the damn father. She turns around and starts pointing fingers at somebody else, telling us that we should verbally attack the real father, the bio dad. Okay. Has anyone thought to themselves that maybe the bio dad has something to do with his son's disappearance? There are many things to look at. There is something off for sure with Seth. Seth Rogers is Sebastian Rogers' father. Please, you honestly don't know how you would react until you are in their shoes. I really hope none of you ever experience something so tragic in your lives. I hope you don't experience something so tragic either. This really upset me. But you know what? In all fairness, we should look into everybody. So in all fairness, I pull cards on Seth Rogers. I don't feel like the bio father is involved in his son's disappearance. And I pull cards. To me, this shows he's out in the field. If you follow this case on Sebastian Robbins, the dad is the only one that you really see out in the field, out in the woods, doing searching for his son. He's the only one that's really, he's jumping into action. He's doing the work. He's the only really one. He feels like they left him out in the cold. He said he's been contacting Katie and Chris Proudfoot, and they haven't been returning his calls. He feels left out in the cold. And he could also be dealing with a financial situation if he's not able to work because of this. So I hope people are donating and stuff like that. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their money, but I hope he's getting at least some donations or some financial support. But I feel like he could be dealing with some financial hardship because he had to take off from work to find his son. And I just feel like he's starting to get disappointed. Like you getting all these leads and nothing is hitting. I feel like he's starting, I don't want to say losing hope, but I feel like he's very disappointed. He feels abandoned. He feels like even Katie could have walked away and didn't give him any answers. He just wants to know where his son is. This also represents looking for the truth. He's the only one that seems to really be looking for the truth as far as the parents go. I feel like a lot of people love this guy. He's very influential. People are, trying to fill his cup. People are trying to be supportive. People are out looking for Sebastian. They want to help. They have love. And they want to support him in this very sad situation. Somebody was careless and reckless is the energy I got. Somebody was careless and reckless. They made a careless decision. These both also represent new beginnings. This makes me think of the stepfather. He's the magician, like the master plan. He created the master plan. He's the one that's working his magic to try to finagle things. And this is the stepdad next to his bitch. No disrespect. With this looking like the mom to me, tells me the hidden secret is about to be revealed, and the mom has something to do with the hidden secret. A baby. Unrequited love. This is a mother that did not love her child. She didn't love her child the way her child loves her. And in my last reading, I said that, like, he has unconditional love for his mom. It doesn't, like, I didn't get the energy that, like, he didn't blame his mom for anything when I did my reading on it. Everything seemed to have been linked to the stepdad, which initially made me believe that the stepdad could have done something to him. He's not telling on his mom. He loves his mom. He feels like she could do no wrong. But this is a situation where a mother loves her man more than she loves her son. And somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. But not only that, I also get the energy that Sebastian was treated like he was in prison. Like, in his home, it was like a prison for him. Is also the energy I'm picking up. Energy around Sebastian Rogers. A male and a female. And you know, this reminds me of like Bonnie and Clyde. They have that classical Bonnie and Clyde, let's go commit a crime kind of look. God bless. This is crazy. He could be on a farm or around a farm. He could be close to a farm, around. Look at the red barn, horses. If that's something that resonates for people that live in that area. I get the energy of water, but he could also be like on a farm around where there's water somewhere nearby. If he's not in water, he could possibly be on a farm with a red barn. Communal living, I don't understand. Maybe they were a group of people living together. Once again, with the water, I get water energy. I don't know if the family traveled to the Caribbean or Atlantis or anything like that. But even, it's the hidden secrets that are coming to surface is the energy I'm receiving. There are hidden secrets, and that's kind of spooky. There are hidden secrets coming to surface. Coming to the surface is the energy. This is so interesting to me, the food and hunger. In the past, I feel like I saw that they starved him. Like, it's times when they didn't feed him. And the reason why in my last reading I said that he could have been poisoned through food is because I keep seeing food. But now, let me approach it from a different perspective. I feel like I did see the word poison on a card also, though. But then when I did my dice too, I saw like a knife and fork, like people were going to be eating food. So something surrounding food happened that night. Maybe he didn't want to eat his food. Maybe he was crying because he was hungry. Maybe he got beat because he didn't finish eating. I honestly don't know, but there's something surrounding food. And in the past, I did see that they were starving him and not necessarily feeding him. As beautiful as their home is. And once again, the mother. The mother is all up in this. The mother and her man. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like the dad has trust and he has faith. And I got Cain and Abel from this. Like betrayal so major, like Cain and Abel. When I saw biblical, like this is like a biblical kind, I don't know. And it's something about ships, like the ship has sailed. I don't know. This is a very, 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 very sad situation.